You've run out of coffee and you have instant coffee? My brain wants coffee. Instant coffee. Hot water. Pinch the sheet. Touch your butt. Shake, shake, shake. Stir, stir. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Pour, pour, pour. Half of this, half of this, half of this. And smell has cup. Cup, cup. No, cup, cup. If I could just sing random songs in my head, people really would. I have a kid song in my head right now. Baby chill. My child didn't live first thing. When we together. No, I shout out to them and I've got nothing but positive things to say. Definitely really great. You know, you want to put all good positive things in your kids' heads and teach them right. And likewise, you have to do the same for yourself and learn every day and grow and do what's good for yourself mentally. A little coffee hit the spot. So I was just on here and then my phone died. So I just wanted to hop back on because, just I care. And was talking about things. Um, I was hoping what's his name? I don't know if you can actually contact. I don't know how to contact people on here. Uh, anyways, I could just speak on it since you're a fan. It's just one of my fans offers to take me on vacation and all this stuff. It's just yeah, we all need to build each other up and take each other seriously and all that kind of stuff because that's how I am and that's a good thing. But it's always also, you want to keep it real with each other about everything too. And I do that. Um, I made it clear that I have some issues when it comes to love or whatever, and that's not really what I'm looking for with anybody. Um, yeah, it's like you love people, but do they love you back? Guess not. I don't think a lot of people really understand love, or maybe that's the thing. I'll just say it like this: people don't all get each other or understand each other because they didn't have that similarity of the same pain. Like I don't know what's going on. I'm just lost. I had to move because I can hear people talking, and I don't want to. It's like I'm not trying to. It's not illegal, but I don't need to record people arguing. Like that has nothing to do with me. Ooh, like I don't even know. Anyways, so um, life can be rough. Okay. It was just saying reconnecting. I was waiting. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to speak with you because I just wanted you to know where I'm at, basically. I don't know what's going on. I was in, it was just weird. Um, anyways, I just feel like I have nowhere to go at times. I'm like I have everywhere to go, but then nowhere to go. Like all dressed up and nowhere to go. Um, yeah, I wasn't trying to be rude. Like the way the phone cut out is just whatever. But I wanted to speak on this stuff. He was talking and shit. But I just want you to know that me, I'm all messed up. Not that I'm a messed up person, but I just feel like things have been done, and I'm okay. But I know what love is, but I don't, and like I don't know how to explain this. Well, thank you, Mike. You say I could always talk to you day or night, but you know what, you may be messed up or anything. We're all our ways. We all have problems, but if you just want to talk as friends, we can always talk. Yeah, that's cool. I appreciate that. I'm just saying that I know that I don't feel like I can really be understood. Like you get it, but I don't know that you do. Like just like I might not get you, you know what I mean? And then people start being weird and shit like that. It's just always I'm always gonna feel like an outsider no matter what the dynamic. It's There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I know that, like I said, it's not that I'm like messed up. I just Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I don't know how much, if you could see me at all. I was like reconnecting, reconnecting. Um, okay. Um, yeah, so yeah, thank you, Mike Power of 420 for um needing to be there and stuff. Okay, it says I'll be able to understand you anything you talk to me or been through. There's some things I haven't opened up on here, but I open it on over the phone. I've been lied to, I've been cheated, I've been played, I've been catfish. What happened? Oh yeah, okay. Yes, I'm here. It was like saying reconnecting, and yeah. And then finally it was asking me if I want to enter, like I'm like, try again, and then boom, here we're back right back. um yeah, so my issue is I just don't like you want to. I don't know, it's so hard to like explain feelings sometimes because sometimes you really can't put things into words, and some people literally don't or won't, and some people are just traumatized and stuff, and basically, if you've ever had, I didn't want to look at it like a trauma bond, but it doesn't mean it was like a, no, I wouldn't even call it that. I just feel like it's just dirty people and okay, what are we talking about here, Mike? You're talking about your case manager. Um, you said about your dad passed away that he always puts a gun to my mom's head to threaten. What? Wow. Yeah, your father sounds like an ass. I don't even want to say all that on here exactly, but yeah. But I thought, okay, now that explains why he didn't get to make it another year. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say it's Regs the clown. Um, Dave. Okay, you're talking about, yeah, is Rex the clown one of the um what's it called? Like they made Fago insane ICP um does the thing about me. I understand people, especially people with disabilities, hurts people with disabilities. Okay, well that's really good, Mike the Powerhouse. That's why they're a powerhouse. You know, you got to do the right things too. It's my goal in life is to be a youth pastor. Okay, well that's good. It's all good, great things. All I'm trying to say, or what I wanted to explain, or try to explain, is that like I get it, like it's not like I don't want to try to give people a try to like date or something, but I don't think people really, a lot of strangers that want something to do with me, maybe they don't, for one thing, they definitely don't know me. And you would be not the exception. Like I know I can be great, but I could be fucking an asshole too. But it's really because of my traumas and shit. But I'm not using that as an example. I'm just telling you that these assholes fucks me up. But um, anyways, this is just something I want to express for all people because you know that's just what it is. It's like people get excited about the idea of me, but they don't really know me. Only one man really knows me, but he's so fucked up that he pushes me away. And you know, but yeah, my family basically made sure he couldn't be around and stuff. And then this man already had a troubled life. You know, it's just trouble. You know, family life or lack thereof, and that's why I tell people and they want family. Well, shit. Are you sure? But see, I'm confused because when you was talking about your father dying, you made it sound like he was a great person. Then you said he was pushing you and your mom through a wall. So I don't really know. I'm not saying he wasn't a great person. I don't know. I'm just confused because this is what I see, and people need to make themselves like more clear because you know what I mean. When you're telling your story, it's your story, and you want to convey it right. Like, you know what I mean? You see, I didn't say anything about why or exactly what people have done to me, but I said what they like, well, whatever. You know what I mean? It's just, you gotta really, not just you, but a lot of people gotta get more like clear about what they're saying. So I need to know if you want me to help or whatever the case. It's just, I don't know. I'm trying here, but yeah, clarity. You know you want to know what the hell we're doing here. So You said that's why I'm on YouTube to help people, blah blah blah. Okay, that's great. It's great. It's good to be a great person. I don't really know how. I mean, that's great. You want to help me and my family. I don't really know what you want to do exactly, but oh, you said your father was a good person until he abused your mom. Okay, now I get it. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I'm not being like critical or judgy or being an ass. I just need to know what you're saying so I can break it down better, I guess. Okay. You know what I mean. You want to make it make sense. Yeah, anyway. He said he was a good person until he abused your mom, and that's why. I mean, I get it. Uh, Me and my father was always cool and stuff. My mom and my sister was always closer, and that was fine until it became like where everybody just hated on me to make my mom and sister feel better, I guess. I don't know. I can't break you can't make this shit up. It's like make it make sense. um okay, sorry. You said I'm a very overprotective person, but with me, I'm just here to help people, and that's one thing in my life, and just to help people. Well, that's great. I mean, you don't want to hurt people. That's the main thing. And if you can help people, great. Some people don't want help, and some people don't appreciate your help, and those aren't the people that you need to help. Just remember that. And yeah, you can see a couple grays here and there. It's just whatever. I'll be alright. That's the thing, though, I noticed with gray hair because your hair grows and it's like how you get fresh skin. You get fresh hair as your hair grows. So that's how your gray doesn't have to stay gray. If that makes any sense. Um, yes, I understand the outlaw love because you very Okay, you say you had a good friend. This is an example. He's like a brother to me. We were friends since we were little. He just randomly stopped talking to me. Yeah, yeah, people do that, but that's what I'm saying. You should try to understand for self growth why. You know what I mean? Is it you? Is it people around you? It could be people around you. That's what happened to me. And they wasn't even around me, but they just controlled things. And anyways, you found out he got in trouble and he won't tell you what he did. Okay, but he was like your best friend, and he was the real friend you had in your little life. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. I mean, I had something like that with a friend. I don't know, but gone. Went away. I had went away in 2016. So then I don't know. But we were kind of cool, but it's not the same. So I understand. But there's not shit. There's not really much. Making food and stuff. I couldn't go to the funeral because I had to go like buy baby formula at the time. I had to go all the way to take a trip, like to, anyways, because I don't have a car. And I said that, but I said that I was making food. Like I didn't know exactly all the details, and because the way people are, and anyways, like I'm just not told what's going on and pushed away and normally and all this other stuff. It's not like anybody was being welcoming and into the situation, and I was trying to be supportive, like I said, and then I'm told, basically people will project their feelings on you. Like it's not my fault that my aunt passed, but my uncle pushed his feelings, like, shitty feelings on me when I'm just trying to give you some good, delicious, comforting food, in a bad time. But that's what happened. And I'm not taking it too personal, but never got a call from any of these fools, like, and I can blame my mother for the dynamic, uh keeping like a dynamic, so I didn't really get to, like, just keeping my dad's father family away, not like they are real nice people and they would always welcome them, but then my parents aren't going to be like, "Oh, would you want to go to this thing?" And they might, but they might not. At this point, yeah, it's not going to happen. I just feel like I'm in a situation now where somebody can die and who knows when I'll find out, and that's sad, but I have to protect my peace. So this is the life I have to live. Um I don't know what that is. Yeah, like the powerhouse, like, it just sounds like you're just talking about your accomplishments. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but what are you talking about the text now? You said you invented something. You created text now, so when I find a friend, I can always talk to him here. I don't know. I'm just a little bit confused as what you're saying exactly, but um yeah, as far as like money and stuff goes, we'll see about all that, but right now, I'm okay. And okay, yeah, I agree with you that your message didn't make sense. I don't know, I just didn't understand. You're just meant to say you text people or something, right? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this person is saying on here. Somebody, I don't know. You have to ask me again where I can understand what you're saying. Uh, yeah, I don't know who Jackson is either. I don't know who I'm saying hi to. I'm not gonna repeat what you're saying because it doesn't. I don't know. I'm guessing you don't speak English. You want me to say hi to your nephew? Your nephew's name is Kackos, and I don't know how to. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Is your nephew's name is Jackson? Okay. Hi, Jackson. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I understand. You just wanted me to give your nephew a shout out. Shout out to Jackson. How you doing today? Yeah, I know autocorrect is like it can be a pain, I know. Uh, oh, okay. I mean, Mike, do you go to Canada a lot or something? I mean, Canada, whatever. Could give a lot of shout out to different countries, but the more, I mean, whatever, shout out to the whole world, whatever. It's just that's how I try to do it. This is the only way we're all gonna grow and make the planet better is by, like, if you have something good, you can hide it from the world and keep it for yourself, but you're just gonna get fat and ugly and ugly. No, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. You gotta share, that's not right to like just wanna keep everything. I'm definitely not a gatekeeper. It's very sad. Don't be a fucking gatekeeper. Don't be one. Um, oh, you've been to Detroit and you can look at Canada. Yeah, Canada's all around us, isn't it though? um, Thank you. Thank you, Giorgio or Gregorio. I don't want to say it wrong. I said Giorgio. You could go by that name probably if you wanted. Yes, thank you. You said I have a very beautiful smile and amazing eyes. Thank you so much. Gregorio Domingos. You got a cool name. How about that? So, anyways, I just wanted to really make that clear about with everything. People can talk and all of that. It's really more about actions. Talk likewise or ironically or whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I have a little tension going on here. This freaking blood pressure stuff, but actions speak louder than words, right? Um, but like why or what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Anyways, even though actions speak louder than words, words are still comforting and helpful and guiding and knowledgeable and stuff like that, and that's what we want to do. Yeah, I hear you, like the powerhouse about the whole presidency stuff. Because you said that you're right now you're scared who's gonna be president. Um, yeah, hopefully Kamala Harris will be president because at least I just think that's probably what we need right now, for our country. She knows what she's doing. Even like Michelle Obama could have been president or still could be, but Trump, hell no, he already messed this up once, and then he's on trial with the world and stuff, and then like it's just a joke. I think I really do believe that a lot of stuff is staged and shit. It would make sense. It's like a joke. Like, look at us, we're bad as hell, and we're baddies, and we're gonna destroy the world and smile in your face while we're doing it. No, you're just gonna destroy yourself and get discarded, and that's it. It's just, anyways, like I said, yeah, I just would like to like know people better. I don't I don't want you to just agree with everything I'm saying, you know what I mean? I'm not saying to just be like go against me either. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say like this because yeah, I guess there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed in this world before we should all be thinking of having a good time. Sounds terrible. No, seriously, like think about it. All these people in power, I don't know. It's just I don't feel like the it's like shit should be taken serious, but it's not. The only thing that's being taken seriously is people to try to keep shit the same or try to make changes. And right, I think that yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I just try to chill myself. It's just good to have friends when we live in this world. I'll always love those that love me, but it's like I don't, and it's not about, I don't want, I'm not putting myself on a pedestal. God put me on a pedestal, and like, that's God. I can't, that's not me, you know, kissing my ass. It's just the truth. God protects you. Like the powerhouse that I was on somebody's live supporting them, and see, you have to do you. And the thing is, people get moderators, and the moderators get the power and start kicking people for no reason. No, but the thing is, people, it's just crazy out there. People are either people are fighting hard to get the truth and the answers and figure it all out and get the structure, and um but in the process, people are getting demonized. But it's, there are really, there are people that are like really bad, but then there's people that maybe aren't. I don't know. It's just it's all a manipulation game. They put people in like the worst positions. Like they date rape them and like, look at, oh, if you don't do this, you if you don't do what we say, we're gonna put a tape. Like, you can't play games with people like that. Like, it's just, it's not. Oh, how could you live like that? It's, the world, like, yeah, like we have to have structure and shit, but we know what's right and wrong whether we do it or not. But people get, they lie to themselves, and then, fucking devil just confuses their whole life. Okay, let me see. Okay, like the powerhouse, like somebody could look funny, or somebody could say something wrong, and they're like, I know what you're trying to say, or somebody from a different country or something, and then block them. Yeah, I haven't even blocked anybody on my YouTube yet. I don't think if I don't even, I don't think, I may have years ago. This girl was like going crazy on my shit. She thought that one of my exes, because I produce, I'm the producer, obviously, and stuff. I had to explain and really break it down for the girl that it's not like that. Like, me and him broke up in 2016, and that was like, that was it. We cool, but I introduced him to my cousin, so I don't know. Anyways, let me shut up. I don't. That's their business, whatever. But that's pretty obvious. There's a video on here with them. Um, but yeah, people need support, and that's why I'm just like, shoot, y'all can chill. You both drink, and yeah. Anyway, um, like the powerhouse says, I'm the best moderator out there. I get rid of the trolls, the haters, and the drama, the drama. Yeah, there's one live I went to, and they're like, you gotta give this girl money, and if you don't give her money, we're gonna block you. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, but that needs to get out of Mango. Mango? Okay, that's funny. Um, wow, Mike the moderator, or Mike the moderator. Hey, you could make another one like that. That's funny. I said Mike the moderator. That's the idea. Run with it if you want. um, he said that's like me when I go live. I'm gonna do background checks and only people that would be my okay, close friends. I don't know. Okay, to get the thing is, you're not really honestly like from what I see, it is people anywhere. That's what social. Obviously, we know that that's what social uh, network shit, all this social activities. It's my fucking blood pressure right now. I did like oh, like a little bit tense. Anyway, you breathe. See, as this is just a reinforcement of breathing. If you know, you know. Um, I'm drinking my coffee. Okay. Okay. So let me get back to what I was saying here. Um, and thank you, Mike, the powerhouse, or maybe Mike, the moderator. Let me just say this. Okay, so I was just saying, like, people are people. It's social networks and all that. It's people. So you're gonna have a mixed bag. You're gonna have whatever. It just varies sometimes. Most of the time, like sometimes I get like a whole lot of love for men, and like it's just the people that know me and love me and stuff like that. I get a lot of that when I do these at night and stuff. Um, I started these today with morning time basically. Um, it's afternoon now. One time or two times I went on in the afternoon and it was like there was some hate, but it was people that I know that like I know or know of me or know me because of people don't actually know me but hate me because I'm friends with um my cousin's ex. So yeah, we can just speak on that. I'm just gonna do this since I'm talking right now, and hold on, I'm gonna read your comments in a minute, Mike. We'll get back to what you talking about and stuff. My friend, well, she's my friend now. She dated my cousin for like 13 years or something. They had a messy breakup, and she dropped off of Facebook. I'm like, where'd she go? Then I spoke with her again because my his sister, my other cousin, was like, oh hey, I'm like, well, just let her know I'm there for her, whatever. And I was there for her, and she's doing well because of me. He ignored her for over a year, and it wasn't that he was just being a total dick. It was that he was being controlled by a young girl that he's dating. He basically left one relationship for the other, but there was a lot of messy stuff in between. They had issues with the police and things like that nature. But the issue with all of that said, I'm gonna just bring this up so I can just say the truth on things because before anybody goes to try and lie or say anything, you know, like as far as my involvement on anything, I just was supportive of. Like I said, she's my friend. I wasn't really close with the family, anyways, but now they hate me apparently because well, not they, but maybe him and his girlfriend or whatever. But it doesn't matter. Like I helped my friend, I helped his ex, and I helped her to make music and she feels a lot better and well she hasn't even made any music just of lately. Like I haven't that much because I've been in the house a lot, but um I would, like the thing is I figured they would get back together because I dealt with stuff like that myself in the past. Um but again, my opinion is that when you break up with somebody, I mean, it's not that you have to talk and communicate all the time, but you can't really just run away. And he left all his stuff at her house. So these are things I'm just stating the facts. she said all of these things on her and her social media, but anyways, she's just, it's not a big deal. And again, like I said, my other cousin, you know, um, is friend like my ex. It's not just that he's friends with my cousin, him and her is cool, but like he's cool with that family and they hang out and shit and they can help each other out and give each other rides and or do things for each other, you know, like my ex can help them with money for their car, like or whatever. Like I know he's not broke and the fact that I'm cool with like him helping them and stuff like that. I know he's helping with emotional support right now, even though I'm not talking to any of them. And that's great. Kudos to me for being a good person and wanting them to have that, not just them, but my ex as well, like having a family support system. So you see, I'm helping my friend Alice being an emotional support system. We just talk on the phone most like, through Facebook or whatever. And what's wrong with that? But they're having a whole shit storm because we made music because the truth is out there. Like, that when a woman jumps in a relationship with another man and the man just left his like wife or whoever and like that's the other woman, basically that's how the system is. It's not That's just how it is with life. You don't do that, like you stay with somebody like that and then they've been together for a year. So I'm just saying because of their dynamic, they're the ones that's really kind of they is wrong technically because the way everything was dealt. Maybe it's not just the whole thing, but the fact that he couldn't be a grown man and speak with her and give her the closure, even when like because men can be dicks too, like they can be like I don't want to talk or leave me alone or whatever, anything. It's yeah, but it's still something, and then you move forward from there, and then you speak like human beings. Like, well, I'm so you know what I mean. You say how you feel, blah 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 blah, and that's even with family too. You know what I mean. You speak on these things, blah 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 blah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hug it out. Whatever. Even you don't have to even hug. You don't have to be in person and just be like talking. But this is something with um family I shut out, like my parents, my sister. I have to specify since I'm going into the details I'm going into right now. That's the only reason I'm speaking on that. I had to do that for my peace, right? um so what I'm saying is that they never did that for me. When we would have conflicts or arguments, it was never closure. It was just, yeah, go away, basically. We're not gonna, so this is why it's not healthy. And I can understand and appreciate, or like not like I just don't want people to feel unwanted and stuff like that. Like it's not that you're just going to get everything you want from me, or that I'm just going to cater and be there for people, and like if you're wrong you're wrong, and but whatever. It's anyways, I hope any of that helps and makes any sense. I'm just kind of all over the place with it. Mike, where did I lose track of you here? Oh my goodness. But yeah, people do. I seen something about jealous or something. Yeah, I've done enough studies on this stuff. People get jealous and they might not even know it. It's just I don't know. Okay, I don't know where I left off here. Blah 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 blah. Okay. 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 went back too far. I was saying something about Mango. Does anybody remember? Do you remember on Saturday Night Live, Mango? Just look it up. He's so funny. Um, I'm talking about Chris Kattan. Oh my God, does anybody? I mean, I think he might have been sick, and that's why he hasn't been doing comedy, but which is sad. I hope, pray everybody pray for him to be healthy and stuff. Okay, so Mike the Powerhouse, he said, I just want to know what it is, what it's worth, why people have to be trolls, why people have to bully people. I mean, people hurt themselves because they're getting bullied, and it's hard. It's what the world's coming. Yeah, yeah. You meant to say that the world. Yeah. Well, the world's not really coming to an end. What is ending is the bullshit, and some people can't hang. Literally, like they can't just chill. What are you talking about, Mike? You said something about a potato. You said, I gotta be funny. I'm a potato. Laughing out loud. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how you look at this point, but that's just how I am. It's all about yourself. Like, just, it starts with giving a shit, for one thing. But yeah, like, comedy can do so much. It really, truly can do work wonders, honestly. Okay, so what are you saying? He said, I mean, didn't you get the thirsty guys? They they keep on pressing like they hate thirst like I oh you hate thirsty men. Yeah, I mean, you see how I am. I address it in my own way. And he said, I'm still here listening and understand everything. He said, okay, yeah. Hi RJ. I'm okay. I'm alright. Like the powerhouse said, I was trying to be funny to get you to laugh. I mean, I was laughing at that. It is funny when, um, shoot, I think we all gotta be a little bit of a potato sometimes. Are you saying you're a potato like you're Irish? Because I'm, as far as I know, but I'm probably not. It's because they lied to me so many times. But as far as I know, I'm 37% Irish. As far as I know, I'm Irish, German, Danish, Scottish, and English. But then when I don't know, like I said, they lie about stuff. My mother said she was 1% Asian, which would mean I would be 0.5% Asian, but I don't fucking know. That's like insane. And like, I don't know. I just think that if you break everything down, I would love to get one of those tests, and I'll let you know whenever I do, because I'll get one eventually. But shoot, the longer I wait, the less it'll cost, right? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it'll be like more, because it'll like update it even more or something. Make you buy some other package deal with it, a subscription to like a web, like a, you know what I mean, and like a DNA website thing, like. Anyways, let me stop. I don't know. They probably do that already. Yeah, I just so it's hard though when people are like not there for you, because that means what, you're on your own, but we're all on our own anyways. The more that you can like be able to live on your own or take care of yourself, then that's good, because you're more, it's good to be self-sufficient. My grandma basically lived on her own. Like, well, she had her family, my grandpa, and all of that. But after he passed and stuff, she was still able to like. She lived on her own for a while, and then when she was in a place Like she was still all there. And right before she passed, she was only losing it a little bit because she didn't want to be in a hospital, which I don't blame her. And I just wish I could just have given her everything. And I just wish she would have never had to go to a freaking nursing home. And if things had been different in my life, I could have been like, hey, come stay with me. And like, man, I would have moved just to take care of her if I could, you know what I mean? And we can, I don't think she should have ever lost her car. It's just, there's certain things, like maybe I could have drove her while or she was sick because she had shingles at one point. But then that goes away, and like, I don't know. I don't really know. It's just a lot. Plus, I was, like I said, I was lied to, so I'm sure it was more than some freaking, it was probably a lot more than that. But I like to be there for family, friends, people that care. And I think if you know, you know, like people like me might come off scary to some people sometimes because like they're like, oh, why is she so nice? Like it's just that when people are mean and you just who likes that. I don't. I'm the way I am. I might seem so nice, but if you are mean to my loved ones, that, like I said, I'm gonna have people's backs when they have mine. And that's the thing. I need people to have my backs too. My backs. Whatever. I'm not skinny. I don't care. Joke about it. I don't. It doesn't bother me. I'm okay. Fucking coffee. I titled this live coffee, or I said drinking coffee or something. I literally got coffee on this freaking screen. That's hilarious. And I still drink it. Oh, wow. It's just, it's instant. Shout out to Dee Dee, who I got this coffee from. She has passed on, apparently, but she left me some instant coffee and some nice clothes, like the shirt was hers and these pants. Yeah, some of the new clothes you'll be seeing me wearing, I got from her. And honestly, the way things are done and stuff, the dynamic and how I got this stuff, I still, when I get a chance, I will put some stuff aside that I think that my mother might like. I know she doesn't do things like, she just doesn't do a lot of things like, so it kind of robs her of the opportunity to go through her own friend's stuff. It was just brought here, brought there. I don't know how, I don't know. I just feel like if I see anything that I think that she might like or appreciate and want to wear, and because it was her friend, that I'll just pass it along at some point. Like she will get it. The thing is about family, even when you cut them off or they cut you off or whatever it is, whoever is like, fuck you first, you still have to deal with each other at some point because you know what I mean, like kids seeing this other family or whatever. So yeah, that's why I said I will try to pass on some stuff. This I like this, and I'm not giving it up, so sorry, but there are some stuff I thought that might be nice. um Whatever. You gave me clothes, you can have some clothes too, okay? That's why not. Actually, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. It's like, I don't like when you think, like, oh, I don't know what to think. Like, no, you know what it is, so it is what it is. Okay. Oh, so you said you're Chippewa, Indian, Polish, Dutch, German, Irish. Ah, you're so funny, Mike the Powerhouse. Well, shout out to all your to all your peoples, I guess. I don't know. Shout out to everybody of all nationalities. um, you know, and thank you. He said you're beautiful, just um chilling with you, and you love your coffee. What are my plans for today? Well, I don't know. I mean, the way things I woke up like I was everything's fine, and then got an phone call like it's like why I don't it's just when people go too far, like that was their whole plan, just irritate me too much so that I wouldn't want to ask them for help. Like so that I would just detest being around their presence, and that's at this point that's how I feel like that's what they did. And so they won that, I guess. But what do they win? They're just like that means that other people, they're trying to bring in these qualities and to like push me away, and like that are not good qualities. So that means other people have to deal with those irritating traits that they are projecting. So besides making it so I don't want to be bothered, other people that are already there are eventually gonna be like do 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 I gotta do it. Okay. Hold on, I gotta do it better. Do, 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 do. Okay, if you don't get it by now, it's supposed to be people walking away because I've seen it through time, and that's what they do. Good people get tired being under other people and having like you do so much. It's good you want to do for the good people and make a difference. You don't want to just feel like you're just taking for granted. Anyways, I know I just have good people coming into my life, and shoot, all you good people who done left, come on back if you want. I'm not forcing people to do anything. No, I'm not from Canada. S, uh, I don't want to say it wrong. Fadgery. S. Fadgery. I'm not from Canada. I'm from Buffalo, New York, United States of America. Anyways, so I was just, I was saying that, obviously people get tired of dealing with stupid shit. So, anyways, uh, yeah, I don't know exactly what my plans are for the day yet. Like, the powerhouse, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Um, and he said, I understand that point and I know what you mean. You have a good day, and then somebody will call you and ruin the whole day. Well, it's just the opposite. They called me and they tried that, but I came on here. I talked about some of this stuff, but I still am just enjoying myself with y'all. I'm present in the moment, enjoying my time and trying to spread wisdoms, trying to just give you the information. Oh God, Garam. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then so Garam welcomes. You said, "Hey, uh your live is quiet last time." Yeah, I thank you. I'm sorry. There was a few times when it's like the more you're moving around and moving the camera, you have. the potential to accidentally hit the fucking mute button, and that sucks. And I apologize. Um, oh Jesus. Okay. All right, Mike DeParos, you're doing too much because I'm not quoting Trump. I'm sorry. You can say that yourself. I know you're being silly, but you're doing too much here because now then Garam is talking about my opinion on Trump. He's a clown. Sorry. Like, I'm not sorry. I don't know. It's just at this point, I try not to just specify on, like, I'm not here to talk bad about different political parties. Not saying that, like, I would identify as like a Democrat, but at the same time, I feel like anybody that if they're a good person, a good candidate and all that, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who, like, if they're whatever nationality, girl, boy, whatever. Okay, obviously they would have to be grown because over 35, that's how that works. So all I'm saying is that is okay. Trump made it clear he wanted to just say ignorant racist things, and that's not like that's not just. So no, he should never be president again. He shouldn't have been. I mean, you just can't do that. Like, and then be a president. You're like, that's not. How is that right? It's not. There's like you gotta. I feel like people need to be willing to kind of understand where other people are coming from wherever throughout the world, but it's just so much to do. My opinion on Trump. Thank you, Rohit. He's looking so sexy. Or is it Rohit? I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. Rohit Bisht. And then you said, "Hi, beautiful, looking so hot." Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Um, Mike, you, I don't know. I think that it's time for a woman to be president. I mean, there's just too much ugly manpower in the world. And I think it just might do something, and hopefully we will put some laws back in order that need to be. Anyways, I wasn't trying to be boring. I'm just yep, yep, yep. Just understand that not everybody's gonna see eye to eye with you, and that's fine, but they shouldn't be abusive. um so if people abuse you and keep bothering you, they're gonna end up exposing themselves because they keep, you make it clear, like, leave me alone, and then, so anyways, I'm all right. Okay, so Mike DeParo says, I mean, it'll be history if we do if we do have a woman president, because I'll back you up. I would love to see a woman president. I just hope she can do a good job. Garam said, yes, feminine power. Mike Powers House says, roses are red, violets are blue. You're gorgeous and amazing too. Oh, thank you. And then, hey, I gotta take this fact. Donald Trump gives me a headache. No, you don't have to let him. Ugh, he's just like, I want to puke, like, blah, like, just, Yeah. It's just, I don't know, what is the point of him doing all of that? Like, what what is he there for? To just, I mean, I kind of already know what the hell's going on, but I just think it's funny they don't know what the hell is going on. A lot of people don't get it. People are lost, and then they don't know where to look to, and then they think Trump is going to save them or something, but he's not. So just remember that before you vote. Sorry, Trump, but not sorry. Not sorry. Um, yeah, shoot. It is what it is. It's just, do we want things to be better? Do we want things to be worse? And us women, we need the woman president to make that difference. Just like when Trump came in office, things got better for black folks. I mean, regardless that, things, the Republicans fought, um the Republicans fought Obama like the whole time he was there. Like, they was trying to fight him on getting his all of his like a bunch of laws passed and stuff, all these bills or whatever, and that's what they did. So if anybody is confused and thinks Obama didn't do enough, that's why. It wasn't that he wasn't doing enough. They were trying to stop him. And so all the good things, it just took longer for him to get things going. And then, but yeah, I'm sure there was a lot of shit stopped. I mean, I have to look up every little thing, but I know I did my research enough to know what you see what was going on, you know. I don't want to talk about Trump anymore. Like, yes, he is a dump. You can say it all you want, I guess. I mean, I get it. It's just, ugh, I have high blood pressure, so it's just touchy. It's like, ugh, like, you have to focus on the good, and I really think they want to confuse you. Like, if you don't want to get hypnotized, don't stare at the thing. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm not saying that watching that is gonna get you hypnotized. Like, they can't put you under their spell unless you want them to be. And I just keep looking at, okay, that hair is that better now. I was just looking like, what is it? But yeah, I'm sure you have a headache because it's annoying. I can't watch that. Like, I can't watch it much. I watched a little bit, and like, 'cause I recorded it. I'm like, mm, yeah, just like them watching me and the hate votes, I get it, or the haters, they still I get a view, but like every hater that watches my shit is still giving me a view. But I'm not watching. I don't. I can watch the news. I can watch this. I can watch that. I can pay attention. People can tell me things. All of that, and but you know what I mean. Don't waste your energy and focus on stuff that's giving you a headache too much. Like, don't, like, if it's not that vital, you can come back to this and that, or you'll find out through the fucking grapevine or whatever. Uh, okay, Mike, the powerhouse. I'll endorse you for the president of the United States. I mean, at the same time, honestly, I mean, I think Kamala Harris has it, and I do believe that a woman should be getting it right now. The odds of you actually getting in office, but if you want to run for the fuck of it, whatever. If you actually was like, I don't know, but I don't know you enough to know that you would be a great president. You're definitely a great what do you call it? fucking moderator. Mike, that's what I said. You should make one of these and be Mike the moderator so you can be in people's lives and like what? You see what I'm saying? I was saying this before because I accidentally called you Mike the moderator, but when I said it, I was like, hey, make another one. But you are a powerhouse with your MMA. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so Mike the Powerhouse 420 says, like I said, I'd be the best candidate to be president. I'm young, I'm handsome, and I understand people and they're right. That's why I'm gonna run for president in 2026. Are you joking? I'm like seriously. And then you said Barack Obama was an average or an awesome guy. Why would you do you not know how to spell his name? Or was this a case of the autocorrect? Because that happens to us all. You put Brock. It's Barack Obama. Barack. Now I'm forgetting how the fuck to spell it. Damn it. It's been a while, so now, but it's not Brock. It's not Brock. It's Barack. Barack is Barrack. I'm like I literally legitimately like I haven't seen it in a while on but that's what it is because it's like the barracks like the something like with like war isn't I don't know whatever it's I mean I studied on this stuff a little bit it's I believe that's like the history of his name I don't know. Let me just shut up now because I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, so you said he's an awesome guy. He's a good president. I went out and bought me a cool shirt. Cool. Um, Gold trim has. Yeah, there we go. Now you did spell it right. So I added an extra R when I just said it. Wah, wah. Okay, well, at least you know. Maybe it is 2 R's. I don't know, but I feel like I should be like looking this up, but I can't because I don't have other devices around me. My phone's charging. Uh, okay. See, that's the problem with society, Mike. I have to say this. Even with my coffee dry throat, it's not that serious. It's like uh you know, instant coffee, so it's not as bad as, not super dry. Anyway, okay, this is the problem here. This is the thing. This is the issue. You see what happened. Trump, oh, he thought he could be president because business this, business that. Okay, well, I don't know. It was his own self telling him, "Oh, maybe I should be president." And here you are, Mike, the powerhouse. I hate to compare you to Trump, but you are a white man in America, right? Am I right? Not being an asshole. Again, I can tell you're nothing like Trump. You don't, you know what I mean? But again, that's the problem is I'm not going to say all white men or I'm not even it's racism that is the real problem. White people wake up and stop being so selfish. Like, that's where it starts. I'm okay. I just need little bits of water. All right, I gotta go soon because oh my god, this is not good. I have to go. I'm so sorry. I would like to read all these comments. I'm gonna try to come back later, but I have to go now. Got responsibilities. Before I go, white people stop being so freaking greedy. Okay, if you're jealous of me,
Good for you. No. That means you aspire possibly to be better. So instead of hating on me, support me because I'm not you. You want to be better. You want to be a better you, right?